guys, Cher here. These two videos that I'm gonna post this week are very late, later than I want them to, so I'm gonna cut to the chase. It's that time of year again where we talk about Billboard lists outside the United States, or maybe just in, but they're a different genre. So of course, this month I'm gonna go over the top 13 Billboard songs for the British Billboards. And today we're gonna go over the top 10 worst songs. I'll admit there were not many that strike me as too terrible. They're just lackluster in quality. So I'm gonna cut to the chase on these songs. So without further ado, this is the top 13 worst songs from the British Billboards of 2017.
I didn't know that I could want you so deep until I saw you with someone who's not me.
Oh, Zara, why? Not only did you openly admit that you're in the wrong to still have sex with a guy who has a girlfriend, you're saying that you immediately wanted him after you found out he was with someone else. Maybe it's a character thing, but that doesn't stop the rest of the song from sounding so unoriginal and so untrying. Just listen to this.
I would like to get to know you, baby. Like to get under your sexy body. I would like to get to know you, baby. Like to get under your sexy body.
Just another club jam that doesn't suit Zara's voice at all. I know Starving is not much better, but at least that song worked instrumentally.
I had a dream, we were sipping whiskey neat, highest floor of the Bowery, and I was high enough.
Oh, this is it. I wanted to talk about this song since the summer of last year. Everything in my adult life has led up to this moment to rip Selena Gomez apart. I don't really care about Selena wanting to leave this boyfriend who clearly doesn't care about her. I don't care if Selena is asking him who's gonna take care of him when she's not. I really don't care that she's realized this revelation over whiskey and drugs. I'm just so done with Selena's whiny voice. Not only that, her whiny voice is set to auto-tune. Why do you do this to me?
I tell her she my bestie, she my bestie. That's right. They say that we're too friendly, we're too friendly.
I'll spare you the torture. It's a brag song about his best side hoe. Next. Do I really have to explain why this song is so bad? I swear to God, when I first heard this song over here, I thought the radio in my car was malfunctioning. Who hears these first couple of notes, if you can even call them that, and thinks this will be the next entertaining club jam from South America? And no, I don't need to know the lyrics to know how annoying this song is.
Hago música que entretiene, mi música lo tiene fuerte bailando y se baila así.
I swear to God, if I had a sledgehammer, I'd destroy my car radio the next time I hear it. Yes, I don't like how boring Frank Ocean sounds in this, but that is not the only reason why I don't like this song by a long shot.
I might empty my bank account and buy that boy with a pipe. Buy that boy with a pipe.
I think I have worser hearing now than I ever did before. At least Imagine Dragons' Thunder makes an excuse. At least it's just saying the title of the song, so no biggie. This!
I might
sounds like a shout out that no one can hear or understand, especially when the mics broke in the middle of the concert. Yeah, I hate this song. Come at me, bro. I already talked about this song on my other list and explained why it's bad, so I'm just gonna leave this here and we're gonna move along.
Oh, I want something just like this.
It's boring. It doesn't make any sense. It's more Chainsmokers than it is Coldplay. Next. You again. I thought I was already done with these brats.
Hold up, no you didn't bow. I ain't the chick to up behind your brown town. Just cause you're packing, look down south. That's on me.
I didn't think I was gonna hear the song again until I was watching the WWE with my boyfriend at his friend's house. And you know what? That's where this song should have stayed, because no one pays any attention to the lyrics at those events anyway. It's supposed to be hype music for the event.
Get the power, you make the rain. But I make it shower, you should know.
But then again, what sounds hype about basically screaming about sex at the top of your lungs like your voice is dying? Definitely not this.
Yeah, time is money, so don't fuck with mine. See him out with my girls, I'ma have a good time. Step back with your chit chat, killing my vibe.
Gee, where have I heard this song before?
If I was you, I'd wanna be me too.
And she took a step higher by sounding more boring and like she doesn't want to be in the club. Next.
Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came in my bones, some niggas wanna try something.
And what are you going to do next? Come to the club in a white Mercedes-Benz, then leave the club in a black one? Oh, you're so clever. The point is, he's not. Stuff like that doesn't make people look cool, it makes them look like the rich asshole that no one wants to hang out with. Plus, if you have to be the one to say, oh, did you see what I did, like a 4-year-old learning how to draw, clearly, rappers ran out of ideas. Congratulations! You're the new rapper who talks about getting rich quick and still acts like you're on the streets. Don't care, you square. And you thought Pillow Talk was the worst for Zayn? This song really takes the cake.
Baby, baby, I feel crazy. All night, and every day.
Is it just me? Or does it sound like Zayn got kicked in between his legs in order to reach those notes? I'm not supposed to expect much from a song that was used to promote a 50 Shades of Grey movie, but if you're going to write a song that's supposed to get people's butts into the theaters, at least get more interesting people to do the lyrics for it.
I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I've been living in vain.
Jeez, with that attitude, you might get your wish.
And I don't wanna fit wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home.
And no wonder this series was a giant disaster.
I'm sitting eyes wide open and I got one thing stuck in my mind.
Let me guess, it has a dick, right?
Wondering if I dodged a bullet or just lost the love of my life.
If you leave him, that'll make this song way more interesting. But if Look What You Made Me Do made you look like a psychopath, Zayn Malik just made you as dense as Anastasia herself. At least do something out of the norm like, I don't know, belting? If this song doesn't ruin their careers at this point, I don't know what will.
I heard you got a new girlfriend, and it's hurting me.
Yeah, you really sound hurt when this guy just left you for another woman.
She's on my face, falling. I'm in the place, falling. If I ever find her, I'm sending shots.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How does someone go from making breakfast to making death threats to a woman she doesn't even know about? And for those of you who think it's glaring, I think you pretty darn know what she actually meant by that. This is a stalker song that clearly has no substance of existing. Just got snubbed out of a relationship? Move the hell on. There is no mentioning of that she had a problem before and whether this has happened before either. She's treating this like the guy is just going to come waltzing back to her like it's no big deal. Oh yeah, and French Montana's response is rapping about the materialistic dates he goes on without even mentioning, like, any of what the female artist just said.
What you know about going out? Big jet, big check. Don't care, die for my respect. Life, we gon' live it up. Neck, we gon' glitter it up. Nice game, get 'em, girl. Gon' bet it up.
So we get a double whammy with a horrible message and a chorus no one gives a darn about. What more can we ask for from this horrible song? Now it's time for me to elaborate from my Ed Sheeran album review.
Still, I'm just keeping it real. Still looking at your Instagram and I'll be creeping a little. I'll be trying not to double.
Out of all the songs that Ed Sheeran could be writing about, why did he have to write a passive-aggressive breakup tune about telling the girl's new man that she still loves you even though she's clearly moved on? I mean, do you imagine this cinnamon roll trying to brag to an ex's new man that she still loves him? Well, you didn't see drama after Sheeran broke up with Taylor Swift, did ya? And if anything, it definitely could have been Taylor's fault if anything did go down, not Ed Sheeran's. I think Sheeran's manager just told him to add a stupid "I'm still fucking my ex" song just for the sake of the pop stations. Does it mean it'll be successful? That song Stereotype hasn't been that successful for the past 30 or so years, and that song is still made fun of as a movie trailer track for years to come. As much as I hate to make fun of one of my favorite artists, this is absolutely necessary. Ed, please stick true to yourself. You're not gonna stoop down to penis envy status, are you? You're going to be a married man. Start acting like it. And now, it's time for honorable mentions.
I knew I loved you then, but you'd never know. 'Cause I played it cool and I was scared of letting go.
When I heard that sound, when the walls came down, I was thinking about you, about you.
My love is strong as a lion, soft as the cotton you lying. Times we got hot like an iron, you and I. Where should we run to? We got the world in our hands and we're ready to play. They say we're wasted, but how can we waste it if we're loving every day?
The way you got me under your spell, don't you keep it all to yourself. So won't you take it?
I come back to the places where we found us.
I wanna see the sunrise and your sins, just me and you. Light it up on the run. Let's make love. Get up on the dance floor tonight. I got 2 left feet and a bottle of red wine, making me feel like the beat in the bassline are in my blood. Both hands up on the waistline. Get on up, baby, dance to the rhythm of the music. Don't care what the DJ chooses.
You got that thing that I've been looking for. Been running around for so long. Now I got you, I won't let you go.
Okay, before I go into this song, I found out that the guy that I'm about to talk about is not a legit artist. He's actually an English comedian named Michael DePa, and he has a rapper character named Big Shaq that he basically does on the sidelines. Apparently, this song I'm about to show you is a parody on your basic, bland, unoriginal hip-hop songs of today. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for it. The flow to the rap is actually pretty decent, but when it comes to the lyrics themselves, I expected this guy to go above and beyond, when it comes to parodying the subject that this song is making fun of, which, for the case of this, it's parodying the basic, I'ma steal your woman because I'm rich and I own a gun and I basically kill people for a living. That type of unoriginality deal. Like, I don't know, I thought this guy was gonna go over the top by actually doing it in a different perspective. I mean, that would be funny for a parody, I suppose, because not anyone's really done that, at least in the hip-hop or rap spectrum before. But after listening and reading the lyrics to this over and over again, I don't see any connections.
Hold tight the girl them as well. Boom! 2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths.
What does math have to do with anything? Are you making fun of the stereotype of rappers counting how much they've made exactly? Because I don't see a lot of that being done in today's rap and hip-hop lately.
See your girl in the park. That girl is a uckers.
What the hell is an uckers? Oh, so you're making fun of her for the fact that she's a prostitute? I guess that's new?
When the ting went quack, 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 you man were ducking.
Okay, so you went from making fun of this girl for being a prostitute to making fun of the sounds that rappers make to represent shooting a gun. Is there a point to anything you've said before that?
Old tight Asney, he's got a pumpy. Old tight my man, he's got a frisbee.
I've got nothing. This song is very ineffective when it comes to pulling off a parody, because Shaq is still rapping from the perspective of a guy who has it all. And there were lines that could have been found in any other normal rap song that were used in here to try to make the joke, but it didn't really work out. When I found out this song was a parody, I expected for the parody to at least flow in a way that gets the listeners to think and most likely laugh. Most of the time while listening, I was more rolling my eyes than laughing at how stupid this song is supposed to be. If this song were taking itself seriously, it definitely would have landed in a negative number rating. But for the case of this list, it's the worst song because it would definitely be untrying in real life, but as a parody, it doesn't do the genre that it's parodying in the first place any justice. This is the type of song that you'd find originally on YouTube because someone's trying to be funny, which, of course, Dapa is a comedian. I'm trying not to doubt Michael's skills because I'm not really an expert on his, comedic tactics, but as far as the song goes, because of its radio worth, it's definitely reasonable why it's so low on the Billboard charts to even begin with. Well, let's hope that the next video can do this year in the charts some justice. I'm Cait, and it's been real. Ciao!